Yes, I saw me like it. Look for me body, you me wine it.
Do you mind if I have a go? Okay.
Okay.
I saw me like it. Look for me body.
Oh, me wine it.
How we wine it.
And then you have to say, have me body does a jump and a boom, 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 pack up, boom, boom.
Nah. That's where it goes too far. I'm gonna not give up my day job right now.
Okay.
Watch out, boom shot. You tell him say there's a make the weight and murmur now. So this one you short shot, you can't stop. Boom shot.
Boom shots.
Go down and a wine and a bubble and a boom shots. Them a play this a trouble and scan them. SPICE say my name. That's me. You don't know a Spice I say. Boom shots. Keep it locked. Your girl Spice said that. You hear that? Okay. Well, I say you stick to that. And I stick to it.
Yes. So on that note, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
3, like I was saying, 3 songs on Ragga Ragga Ragga.
Yes.
And I don't think that's ever been done before.
No, it hasn't. Not a female has ever done it before. And so I feel good. I mean, I sow and I'm reaping. I've put in a lot of work. I've been in the streets in Jamaica doing my promotions. And I mean, the songs are out and they're doing extremely well. And I feel good. So 3 songs on the Ragga Ragga. History has been done.
What is this about history has been done? When we meet you at Sting, history has been done. only girl to like headline Sting. Now it's Ragga Ragga Ragga. I mean, it's really, whether you're in Spice War mode or whether you're in like, when was it? Sumfest was the big march. Shoes. You're always doing something different.
Definitely. And I think that is one of the things that keeps the brand Spice out there. Because I'm always coming with something different. It makes you, the media, wonder what is Spice gonna do now? Wonder what is Spice gonna come with at Sumfest this year? I wonder, and I think that's what keeps the name Spice out there. Because whether I have a hit song out, yes or no, people always want to see me. Whether it's my blue hair, whether it's the shoes that I wear, whether it's a performance that I'm gonna do, people always want to see Spice because I bring it and I'm always different.
I remember one Sumfest, I was in the toilets because we don't get those glamorous toilets. What do you call them? Like those
the ones outside?
Yeah. You don't get them as artists, right?
No, we don't.
Anyway, and then suddenly the guy goes, it's spot, or Spice. Whether I think sometimes they suggest it. They don't always say it. And everyone was scrambling around to get out onto the come and see the stage. So you're everybody wants to see what you're gonna enter with.
Yeah. Always.
Whether it's a cartel lookalike or whether.
Right, I know, right? Last year Sumfest was crazy. And it gives me a task. It's not easy because every year I have to try to think of something to top because I don't want to disappoint everybody, because there's so many, so much anticipation of the entrance for Spice or something, and so it gives me a task to try and top the level every year.
I was gonna say, because it must be a lot of pressure for you, because you think up all these amazing things, and then the next year you have to go even higher.
Definitely.
On the cartel note, when I was in Jamaica earlier this year, obviously we've heard the whole when we caught up with you last, the verdict hadn't been said.
No.
Obviously, we all know what the verdict is now. What's your whole opinion on that?
To be honest, it's a sad situation. As everybody know, everybody's gonna always ask me about Vybz Kartel because of the Ramping Shop hitting Billboard. That song was huge and massive, and so I think I will always have to answer questions. What do you think about Vybz Kartel? How do you feel?
I hope that wasn't an impersonation of me.
No.
What do you think about
that? It's true. No, but it is true. And every time they ask me the question, my heart, it just skip a beat or it just wept because it's really, really, really sad. It's an extremely sad situation. He's one of the most talented artists out of Jamaica. And just to see, the career go down like that, it's just sad for me. A lot of people may rejoice because a lot of people think, maybe enemies. Everybody have enemies or stuff like that, but you never rejoice over another man's downfall. I mean, he has his kids, and my heart goes out to his kids and the mother of his kids and his mother. And so there's a lot of people that is really, really sad, especially his fans. I know that they're disappointed, and my heart just goes out to them because it's a sad situation.
And not a lot of people, like you said, there are people who didn't get on with Kartel, there are people who got on with Kartel, there are people who got to work with Kartel. You're one of them.
Yeah.
I mean, on a working relationship.
And the funny, you're going to ask me. Go ahead, don't let me cut you. I'm just a mind reader, so I know you're going to say, on a working relationship, or let me put on the accent, you're going to say, on a working relationship, what are your views of Kartel? How do you see him? Like, is he different?
I didn't realize I was so predictable.
No, you're not. I'm just a mind reader.
I hope you can't read my mind right now. No, I'm joking.
Okay, yeah, so let me answer the question.
Spice, can you go ahead and answer Spice's question?
He's a sweet person. He's always laughing. It's so funny, but the person that people know out there, I know a totally different person. Always laughing. Once I see him, I see the big teeth, them. Wagwan, mama. He's a nice person. I have nothing bad to say about him. Always making me laugh. Always a trouble me. Always a tease me. I have really, really fun times with him. Lots of good memories. He's just always such a nice, jovial person. That's the person I know. That's the Adidja Palmer that I know. Always laughing and messing about and troubling me. Something. He's really sweet.
I love how you make everything into a good situation. And on that note, he was Busta Rhymes was obviously down in Jamaica, supporting that, and out of which came
yes, that's what we like it. Move my body like a ballerina and shake it like. Did you hear me rapping?
I was about. Can you stop asking my questions?
Yeah, Busta Rhymes is there in the support of the whole Vybz Kartel situation, and my manager Stacey Chung is a friend of Busta Rhymes, like from years ago, and it just happened spontaneously where he came to Jamaica. The Summer Like It track was hot in Jamaica at the time when he was there. It was, playing at every dance, everywhere we went out,
so
and
he was like,
feeling it, and he just fell in love with the song, and it just happened naturally.
So did you guys bump into each other in a club or anything?
No, my manager Stacey Chung is a friend of his. And so we were kind of hosting him, moving around, going to parties, hanging out together,
I'm sure I saw some dancing.
Yeah, we were in the club, yeah. I put it up on Instagram. So, yeah, we were in the club doing party. Because Busta Rhymes, he has his Jamaican roots. Mm-hmm. And so he wanted to go to all of the street party. He wanted to know what's happening. It was just all over the place. And so, it just happened naturally. It was spontaneous. It wasn't anything planned, like to say, Busta Rhymes, I want you to come to Jamaica to do this song. It just happened naturally.
And, we have spoken about, like, some of the people that I'm sure I've asked you about whether you've wanted to do remixes or like collabs with people like that. Did you ever think like Busta would be someone you'd actually do one with?
No, actually. It was, like I said, it wasn't planned. And I didn't think that I would even do a song with Busta Rhymes. I didn't even know I would even meet him, or, I mean, I remember I saw him in LA at a mall one time, and he was there, and I said to my manager, I saw Busta Rhymes, and she was, why didn't you? I'm like, no, I'm not gonna,
She said, why didn't you like
talk to him, or, I'm like, no.
And now you're whining on him. Like just skip the middle part.
Yeah, but I loved him as a fan before I met him. And even after I met him, it was just like a change of heart, because he was like the sweetest person, very nice, humble, calm. He met everyone. He talked to everyone. Really nice person. I have to big him up. Today is actually his birthday as well.
I was going to say that, but you obviously read my mind.
I'm going to stop. Because you're on Instagram. That's the problem. You're on Instagram, so you keep streaming. So happy birthday, Busta Rhymes. Big up yourself. You don't know Spice love you.
Are you gonna? I forgot we're in New York, so he's not here in New York, is he?
I think he is. Maybe, I'm not sure. I don't know. Maybe there's a party somewhere. I don't know.
Don't try to tell me you don't know. Now I'm gonna read your mind. I know you know. You're like VIP plus. I only have 3+1s.